Well, good morning from sunny Da Nang. It's still rainy season, but today is actually very nice. It's blue sky, can you imagine that? I just filmed up my Q&A video and it will come after that. But I will give you a little bit of a weather update right now. How it is now. So it's pretty nice. It's morning, Saturday morning. Here in Da Nang. Marcus is not gonna be here today. Marcus just flew to Bangkok for one night, so he's gonna break his streak of eating here every day. Can you imagine? They're gonna miss him. Looks pretty nice today. Everything very calm. I still love the mornings here in Da Nang are still the best. It's beautiful, especially when it does not rain. Ah, nice. Kiss me. Doggos, motorbike rentals. Yeah, very nice. So let's have a look at the beach, how it is now. I just met my friend Nin and he was trying to surf in the morning, but he was like, the waves are very bad to surf. It's very wavy, but it's not good to surf. But it looks very beautiful. All those strong waves, but we're gonna check it out right now. So here is the sign of the Thuong tourist streets, and this is the closest beach to the Thuong area, the Mian beach. You have to be careful. Sometimes they don't want to stop. Yeah, look at this. There are a lot of surfers out there now today. Here you can rent your surfboard over here, and then you can go straight into it. Looks very nice. Lots of people are out today. But the waves are very strong. And it also does not look that nice from the color of the water, but it's still very, very beautiful. Look at this. Nice. And it's still beautiful to walk around here. Especially now with this weather, the walking part here, you can walk all the way to the Santra Mountain. It's beautiful, very nice. I think you can only go to the water in few places. There are some lifeguards out there whistling. Definitely want to be careful here. And before we start our Q&A video, please comment below what videos you want to see now in the next few weeks, because I really thought about a lot of video ideas, but I want to know your opinion. What do you want to see? Do you want to see more hotel reviews? Do you want to see more food? Please comment below. I'm open to everything because I want to make a lot of videos right now. So please let me know in the comments and let's start right into it. Welcome back to Da Nang. Today we're gonna have a Q&A video. Paul had a lot of questions. Thank you so much, Paul. Electricity, Canadian voltage is 110. Do you need a voltage converter? Yes. Adapter? Yes. Surge protector. I think you can buy a hole-in-one thing for if you have specific electric devices, because the voltage is 220, so it's double. It's the same voltage as Europe. So, because if it's just like a phone charger or laptop charger, just buy it here. It's cheaper anyways. Just buy the Vietnamese ones, because they have the universal, either way, the European or the US plug. In America, you can flush toilet paper. It's the same thing in Da Nang, only in few places. Da Nang, I haven't experienced any hotel or apartment where it is an issue. But if it's an issue, then they will write it down somewhere. I think in Thailand it's the same. Sometimes it's an issue, but I never had any issues. Is tap water safe to brush, or bottled water is a must? For me personally, I always use bottled water. but my fiance uses the tap water to brush the teeth, and I think many people use the tap water to brush teeth. Do not drink the water here. I don't do it, but I was in America and I also used bottled water because I don't trust American tap water as well. Hashtag Flint. How to deal with no sugar in Vietnam, since most of the food and drinks are just pure sugar and fat? That's not really true. It depends where you are, right? So yes, they do put sugar syrup in a black coffee if you don't say anything. So just say no sugar. You can always tell them no sugar, and then they will not put any extra sugar in it. If you eat meat or whatever, there's no extra sugar, and fat depends what kind of fat, right? It's not that bad. It's not that bad. You can eat healthy here, and there are healthy options, and I will show them soon. So to answer your question, memberships, I will do membership only videos, just like small ones explaining specific things. And Patreon, I will give some lists and Google Maps entries. And I'm working actually on more different perks for the Patreons, but I will announce it when I have it done. Are there any speakeasy bars, jazz bars, Da Nang? Yes, I will show it now. For jazz, it's C-Bar here, Hot Jazz Band. It's always on Tuesdays, and it's in this bar here. They open up in the evening, and they usually have the jazz band here, and then you can just sit all over. There are two speakeasy bars here in Thuong, in the Thuong area, and one in the city center, I believe, where I've been. Okay, so this one is the Craftsman. It looks like this from the outside. I will link it down below where it is. And then if you go in, it has a separate door when you go in. Pretty nice. They also have jazz there on specific days, but I don't know when. And the next one is Thuong and Shaken Buns. So Kong 72. If you look on the left side, that's the entrance. And on the right side, that's a burger place. And the other one is the most famous one actually in Da Nang. It's the one with the Banh Mi stand. It's in the city center. I've been there once, 1.5 years ago, but I was like, okay, it looks cool for a video. I will put a picture here, and I will also link it down below if you want to go there and make an Instagram video. Always goes viral, I think. But other than that, I don't know any from here. So there are actually a lot of caves here in Da Nang, especially in this area around, like in the north a little bit from here. But I don't know anything about, I would never do this. I'm not a nature guy at all. But there are. Just Google this weird caves one. I think Jim, a friend of mine here, also is gonna be on the adventure. I think it's like 5-day trekking, hiking, and going into a cave. And another one from Paul. Thank you for your questions. Sorry to bug you, many questions, no problem. Is it possible to legally train and ride a motorcycle to get a Vietnamese motorbike license? How much will it cost? How long is it valid? It's only valid if you have a long-term normal visa. So if you have like a terminal residence card, TRC, or a visa exemption, then you can do it. And then it will only be lasting until this visa is over. So hypothetically, for a tourist visa, hypothetically, it's not possible. There are some sketchy ways in Saigon, what I saw to do it, but I haven't experienced anything with that. But on a legal side, it's not really possible to obtain any Vietnamese driver license. But for example, if you have a real motorbike driver license, so whatever, everything over 50cc, if you have an international driver license with your home country motorbike driver license, then they're usually just not gonna say anything. Even though it's hypothetically on paper somehow even that does not count. But my German friend actually got stopped by the police, and he showed his driver license from Germany with an international driver license, and they were very happy and just let him drive away. But they could also enforce it and say it doesn't count because only the Vietnamese driver license counts somehow. So it's very weird. They should make it possible to obtain a driver license easier so people can actually have a legal license to drive and are also covered with health insurance. But if you guys know a different way, please comment below. Sammy, can you do spa massage places review, please? Ideally for couples. Yes, I will do one. I actually got for my birthday, I got a spa voucher for 500k from my friend Tommy. Thank you, Tommy. I will go there and review it. Generally, I like spas in Thailand more, but to be honest, I haven't reviewed anything. What I really like here in whole Vietnam is the head massage, the head shampoo and massage. That's like very unique. They do it everywhere here, and it's very nice. Spas, I haven't tried many. I tried 2 foot massages. I did not like it that much, not because of the skill, but because of the seating. It's not as comfortable as in Thailand. The Thai seating, right? The Thai foot massage is so much more comfortable. Oh, you did not try it. Ole tried it. Ole tried it with me in Pattaya, and it was so much more comfortable. It was like you go in and you just like almost fell asleep. Here, all the furniture is a little bit hard. I haven't found a very comfy one yet, but that's just the only thing. The foot massage is the same. Very good. Any service charges or taxes there for foreigners staying? No, everyone pays the same taxes. The VAT, there's no foreigner tax. Yes, I know what you mean maybe. So in Germany we have something like this for travelers who come in and then they have to pay a tax for every day they're staying in a specific thermal village or something, but they don't have things like that. So, and if they have something, then it's already in the flight price or in the hotel price. Is Da Nang City good for foreigners? Yes, definitely. It's not as easy as Thailand, but it is definitely very, very interesting. And I think being in a spot early on is a very nice thing to do. It's not as busy as Thailand, definitely not. But the beach here in Da Nang in the summertime is most likely better than most Thai beaches. Most Thai beaches. I'm not talking about the Koh Taos of the world or whatever, but any beach like Hua Hin or Pattaya, no chance. This beach is way, way better. And even, I don't know, some islands, this beach is better. Depends time of the year. Is there many places to hire e-bikes, and roughly what is the cost per day? Depends. I made a whole guide about renting motorbikes, and at the end it's also e-bikes. With the e-bikes, a day it was 200,000 dong, so $8 around. And but there are more if you have it for a few days, it's gonna be cheaper. Is there much to do for foreigners visiting Da Nang during the rainy season, monsoon season? Actually, it's pretty good. Today it's very nice again. So yesterday it was pretty dry. It rained a little bit, then it's dry again. Now you can see no blue sky, but actually it's nice. The climate is good, and actually Marcus enjoys it way more. Marcus, you like it, the rainy season, right?
I loved it.
Yeah, so I don't enjoy it, but I actually enjoy that it's a little bit cooler. But people like Marcus and a lot of other English people, they're like, oh mate, it's not that bad. You never been to the UK. That's what I hear always. Look at this. That looks juicy. I can't wait for my burrito. Yes, I mean, would you talk about the fluctuation in price accommodation throughout the year? How much does it vary when it's the highest? It's not that much of a variation here. It really depends. Like every month of the year, I found good deals on hotels. With the apartments and the studios, 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom apartments, it really depends if you can get something. The prices usually don't change that much, but I see if there is, like, for example, a hotel apartment building, then they can change the prices a little bit more. But in general, I don't see that much of a price fluctuation. But if there is, for example, the International Fireworks Festival, then it's more expensive with the hotels. Then you see like triple the prices or something. Because the most tourists come from the Vietnamese cities. So, and in the summer, yeah, it depends. But I found cheap hotels throughout the year in every month. So it's always possible. You just have to look out a little bit more. Thank you. Ooh. Look at this. Woo-hoo. Oh, I love this one. Other places for women to purchase makeup, perfume, beauty products, it's not that good in Da Nang. I would rather bring it from the West, or if you have a stop in Thailand, Bangkok, Saigon or Hanoi, that's way better, way more to choose. It's not that good. You can order things online, but they're usually imported stuff from Korea, Japan and Europe, and I don't think it's more cheaper or anything like that. So we just paid, but one thing is very important, this here. You always want to put on some mosquito repellent on your ankles, because you don't want to get stung here from the mosquitoes. It's very important. Always put it out. I always, if the sun goes down, I put something on my ankles always, and they're pretty good. They work pretty well. Look at this. The sun is out. The sun is out. I did not even bring my sunglasses. Ooh.
Finally.
Finally.
The rainy season is over.
The rainy season is over. Yeah. So it's not that bad now. I hope the storm, which is on the way to Da Nang, will not hit us. So, but at the moment it's pretty nice. So if you haven't seen my video, but this is also a very good bank without a fee. You can get 5 million at a time. So that's pretty good. TP Bank. Another thing, we're gonna check out now Marcus's new exchange course, money exchange, and he has a very good rate here. I want to see. So at the moment it's 27.3.
So then let me check the app. So
27.3.
that's amazing, right?
Okay, then let's check out how much we can get. So he just got now 27 million. And so there was a very good exchange course. Okay, thank you so much. The internet said 27.33, €1.10 fee from the internet. I think that's a very good course. And you don't have to go anywhere far away. You don't have to go to the city center where you maybe get 27.33, but you pay way more you pay way more on the Grab, or you have to take your time. So for the weather update, it's pretty good today. Yesterday was also very nice, and it's kind of nice to have this nice little breeze. If the sun is out, it's even warm and hot. The beach is a little bit rough. You can see the waves. It's a little bit rough, but actually I enjoy it. People are surfing still. But it's definitely not like a white sand beach at the moment. But other than that, it's nice. I'm excited about this time now, so I think it's way drier than last year. That's what I believe. And the sunset is pretty nice today as well. But yeah, let me know in the comments. What else do you want to know? Put all the questions down here, and I will try to answer all of them the next time. So thank you so much for watching. Check out the other Q&A I did with Kenny, and see you in the next time.